Guys, just got a message from one of my clients who sent me over a study about how long you needed to do strength training, where they took 40 participants with an average age of 40 years old, and they came up with 2 or 3 times a week for 20 total minutes. And I thought it was an interesting research, but also I think that it missed a lot of important details there. So you knew I was going to go here with this with, it depends. So how much strength training do you need, whether it's days a week or how long each bout, is a giant dose of it depends. So what does it depend upon? Well, it depends upon what your goal is and what your current work capacity is. So work capacity is a fancy way of saying endurance, what you're capable of. So my mom does not have the same work capacity that I do. So, we were touring Trinity, we're walking around, showing her went to college at, and she ran out of wind trying to walk over to the dorm room. So we parked the car, we walked from the parking lot over to where I used to have my dorm room, and just gassed. For me, my heart rate wasn't elevated. I need to go about another 10 miles. So was that a workout for me? Was that enough for my mom? For my mom, yeah, that was enough. We pushed her current work capacity. That was a good workout. We want to build upon that, but that was enough. For me, not close. I need to go do a whole lot more. So that's oftentimes when you're trying to start out where you go wrong, where you're looking at these workouts in the magazines, you're looking at the workouts for famous celebrities or famous athletes, and you're saying, wow, that seems like a lot. And it is, because they have a higher level of work capacity. Because they can do more, they have to do more. But if we've had an office job and we haven't been in the gym since high school or mid-20s, it's been 30 or 40 years, simply walking a little bit more or doing 5 minutes of foam rolling is probably enough to elicit a training effect, and you can get in better shape there. So how much do you need? Well, it just depends on where you're starting and what you got today, but what you need to do is a little bit more than what you've been doing. So if you've only been on the couch, Netflixing and chilling, then showing up to the gym, foam rolling, doing a little warm-up, it's going to get you in better shape. Walking a little bit more is going to get you in better shape. If you're like The Rock or Drew Brees, that ain't going to get it done. You got to do a whole lot more to keep getting in better shape. So that's where I come in. If you're trying to figure out what to do, you're near the studio, just shoot me a message, come to the studio, we'll see where you're at, and that's my job to figure out what you need to do from where you're at right now to get to where you're want to go. And it might not be as much as you think it takes. On the other hand, it might be a lot more than you think it takes. That's my job. And if you don't live near the studio, just send me a message and we'll get on the phone. We can FaceTime. We can do this through Facebook Messenger, email, whatever's most convenient for you. But we just want to establish where you're at right now and do a little bit more. And it's probably a lot less than you think to start getting positive adaptions, starting to get in better shape, and start to be able to do those things that you would like to do again or do for the very first time. I'm Nate at Stowe Training. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you have a great day.